Good news is coming from Israel. This very good news is what we have been praying for. I know that this is not all that we are expecting from the state of Israel with regards to the help in securing the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra restoration. But it is a very strong impact that it is making upon the case of Nnamdi Kanu and that of Biafra. Listen, this is the manifestation of prophecy. 12th of September 2020, I gave the first prophecy that Israel and Biafra will speak one language in the context of understanding that they are one, in the context of the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant, in the context of what is called the covenant of the return, which I dealt with in my previous videos and teachings. This very development is a welcome one because it's going to go a long way to mount pressure on Nigeria for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm going to be playing some clips to you. The second prophecy I gave, which is a confirmation of the first prophecy, was on the 23rd of January 2026. 5 years after the first prophecy, the Lord spoke to me that the Biafra delegates, the doors are opened to them in Israel to meet with the Israeli Prime Minister and the cabinet members of the Israeli Prime Minister for the release of Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra freedom. Lo and behold, it's coming to full manifestation today. This is beyond the ordinary. This is beyond lobbying. This is beyond politics. This is quite beyond geopolitics. This is not a propaganda because some people say, oh, it's a propaganda. This is not the first time we are seeing people taking pictures or having video coverage of the meetings with the Israeli parliamentarians. This is quite beyond that. January 23rd, counting down to July. This is not the first time that there is such kind of developing story. It has been happening about 3 months ago, 2 months ago. It kept getting better. The story kept getting more interesting. The diplomatic move kept getting better, getting closer to the release of Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra freedom. I'm going to play the clips. Please, it's important that these members of the delegation watch the prophecy on the 23rd of January because the Lord gave me clear blueprint, clear, comprehensive blueprint on how these delegates would succeed. I know that they have their own plans, but the plans or the blueprint that the Lord gave to me came from the prophetic realm. It is not all about flying to Israel in an aircraft. That is not just what it is all about. You have to be conscious of the spiritual path that God has created for this very diplomatic push and move to succeed. Let's go to the tapes. Please like and share this video. I'm God's major prophet, Maxwell Nnawuihe. Take a listen.
The Israeli Knesset, I promised a big surprise soon. This is our surprise, and it is only the beginning. See who is with me. We are just entering to the Knesset of Israel. All hail Biafra, all hail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, all hail Israel.
All hail Biafra, all hail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
The next clip is going to play. The Bible says in the book of 2 Chronicles chapter 20 verse 20, believe in the Lord your God, and so you shall be established. Believe in his prophet, so that you will prosper. Do you know that a generation without a prophet lacks profit? It takes a generation with a prophet to maximize the profit that God has embedded in that very generation. This will not happen when you don't pay attention to the prophetic guideline and direction regarding what this generation is facing, regarding the mandate and assignment of the generation. Generation without a prophet lacks profit. Listen to me. God is speaking and God is working. You are seeing the fruit of it. This is not all about propaganda, and this is not all about the new DOS they are trying. It is actually the manifestation of prophecy. Let's watch the second clip. Just listen.
Israel cannot do this alone by themselves. Time has come when the bloodline will be recognized so that they will do this fight with Israel and win. This is a fight between good and evil, and good was triumph. Thank you very much.
Wow. Amazing, guys. Thank you so much. The member of Knesset Nissim Vatur of all your time. Wow.
Okay, this is one of the parliamentarians, and I think is the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Israel, from the Knesset of Israel. If you look in the description below this video, you will see all the videos I have made, all the teachings I have given on this channel, Maxwell Nnawuihe, regarding the Biafra and Israel connection in the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra freedom. After watching this, it's important you go to the description and click on the links to watch all those videos. Now, let's watch the next clip.
I want you to be safe.
We can do it together.
Yes, the lady you just watched now is the Deputy Chairperson of the Parliament of Israel, which is the governing body of the Parliament of Israel, the Knesset. She is the Deputy Chairman. Her name is, I think, Mrs. Limo Son Hamelech. Very powerful woman, very, very powerful. This is not the complete manifestation of the prophecies, but this is stage by stage. The prophecy is coming to manifestation stage by stage. So it's good news. I know you like good news. More of this is what we are praying for and expecting. Like and share this video everywhere. Let's play the next clip. You are seeing people that matters at the Knesset of Israel and the Biafra delegates. Now, listen.
Thank you very much. My name is Kingsley Kanu, and we all came to Knesset today because of the love you people have for us. That's what we are. And I'm using this opportunity to thank you people for bringing us here, for listening to us, and for the good job you people are doing. Because Israel is everywhere to make sure people can go to bed, sleep, and wake up. And we are sorry too on what has happened on the 7th of October. It was a shock for every one of us. And we have to say from our hearts, we are very, very sorry. We are Biafrans, and we are more or less, we are a forgotten people. We are the descendants of God. And one good thing today is that we are here. Happily, we are able to keep up. We can't do this at all. So we tell the Muslims is okay. And these are the things we are passing through. And some of them will go to synagogue to pray. Police and Muslim soldiers will go and arrest them and take them away. Nobody knows where they are. So this is the things we are passing through. Even the whistleblower, who is my brother, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has said this, that warned everybody since 12 years ago. They went and kidnapped him because of his Jewish stuff. He was taken from Kenya and brought to Nigeria. United Nations resolution asked the Nigerian government to leave him, that Nigeria refused to do that. And I know we've met very wonderful members of the Knesset, including yourself, to find your voice. Because we've seen it, now we one of these things that happen to us.
Thank you for coming here. Welcome, and thank you for struggling for your identity, our identity, against the barbarism, against those with no tolerance to anything except for themselves.
Yeah.
This is the battle of the civilization against the barbarism, against the radicals, the fanatics that want to convert the whole world to be like them in the same way. And still with you, I pray for you, we, the people of Israel, should be more aware of, should increase the awareness of what you are passing, and we should stand together for our identity against the barbarism, against the fanatism. And God bless you.
Thank you so much, Knesset member Ariel.
That is great. Please look in the description below this video. You will see all the videos I have made, all the teachings, all the prophecies I have given regarding the connection of Israel with Biafra, and also the prophetic timeline and the divine mandate that God has laid upon the shoulder of Israel in the favor of Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra freedom. If you watch those videos, you will see that indeed God is at work. This is not propaganda. Do not allow anybody to deceive you that this is a propaganda. It takes the power of the prophetic and the supernatural to bring about the full manifestation of the will of God in the life of his people. Listen, don't fight against this move. What we are going to be doing is to make sure that they are guided and they are on the right path. I'm talking about the Biafran delegates. To make sure that they are on the right path, that they don't derail. They do not derail. That is what we should be doing. Guiding them. You have seen the people among the delegation. You have seen them. I think I saw the president of the ambassadors for self-determination and also of AVID and other people. You saw the brother of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and then Rachel Nwosu, who has been there, with the lobbyists. So the delegates should be conscious that this is a great opportunity that God has brought into the hands of Biafran people. They must not abuse it. They must not abuse it. Biafrans should give them all the support and then must guide them to be on the right path, must ensure that they are on the right path so that this divine opportunity is not abused or hijacked or misused. And I want you to type in the chat section what you expect from the delegates. What do you expect from the delegates? What do you expect from the state of Israel in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What do you actually expect from Benjamin Netanyahu, the cabinet or the parliament of Israel, the Knesset, and all the people who are working hand in hand with the lobbyists of Biafran people to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released and that Biafra is restored? Type it in the chat section and say a word of prayer for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for the state of Israel, and for Biafra. I'm God's major prophet, Maxwell Nnawuihe.
Subscribe on YouTube, TikTok, X, Facebook, and Instagram. Follow Maxwell Nnawuihe for more updates. Follow us on YouTube, TikTok, X, Facebook, and Instagram for more updates.